Good morning, Sunday 31st of August. Another look at this sky behind me. So we've had a little bit of rain, but not enough. It sort of promises, but hey ho, we're where we're at. Can't control it. So today, very, very exciting. I am going on a bee day. No, I'm not going to show you sitting on my thing that looks like a toilet washing me bum. I'm going with Kay to learn about beekeeping. So I know things have gone a bit quiet. I was actually thinking this morning that you guys, it must be a bit frustrating. You see, we start a project like the BMC, we're going to rebuild that, but then something else comes up and I drag Andy off and go and do something else. And all this, the bees as well. Oh, all exciting. Oh, bee day, bee day. And then the wasps move in, bees move out, bees were never in. So then but it's always in my mind. It is always happening. It's just that we had to give it a chance. Kay, the beekeeper, was away. So she was back last week. We ran a bit late for us journaling. So today is the day I go, and I believe I'm going to learn about beekeeping. Let's turn that camera on. So another gentleman commented about the sound. I watched it last night, the video, and I've got exactly the same problem. It goes up and down, and I switched myself off, so I can't even imagine what it's like for you guys. So we're going to try. I don't know if you can do it if Emily can do it when she's editing, or if I just have to improve the microphone situation. But I'm on it, guys. So thanks for your patience. So Andy parks his bike here because he thinks it's going to attract the bees. It is all looking a little bit neglected, but you can see the lovely sun it gets in the morning. Oh, the no wasp sign's fallen down. That's probably not helping things. I should probably, or should I? It's going to be nice for the bees to wake up to a view. I wonder if that's a priority when they're thinking about a hive. Oh, that's got a nice view in the morning. So some good comments about puddle welding, pit welding. So we can see how far Tristan's got down here. It will be treated. This will be treated before we start applying red oxide and blacking. Next job is the gunnels.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's lovely here, isn't it? Yeah. I bet that's part of the holidays, getting all down the little country lanes, and I passed it up on the river. So,
Try this one.
This one first.
I'm not sure actually. Let me just check this one. That one might be a bit small. Try it anyway. That's the back.
Okay.
Yeah, turn it around. That's it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This is a great thing.
I don't know if you saw.
I can't remember how excited I was 20 years ago when I decided to get into beekeeping, but I think I was very excited because I remember driving along the road and seeing a beekeeper, and I literally screeched to a halt and slid into a lay-by and ran across the road and said, I want to do that. How do I do it? How do I do it? So I guess I was really excited.
That's me. Well, I'm intensely enthusiastic, but this is something I wanted to do for ages before you suggested it and before you came.
Is that going to be a bit tight, that one?
Let's take this off.
Well, you could try this one and then you can keep your jumper on.
No.
This one's a bit bigger, I think.
So was Wales okay? I'm sorry about your dad.
He's all right.
Is it? Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, he's all right.
Oh, fantastic.
He said it's like he's woken up and he thought he was a dinosaur and everything, you know. I mean,
Brilliant.
He seems to be.
He needed some daughter love.
He did.
A big bucket of daughter
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, I think you're going to be all right in that.
Yeah. I feel good.
Yep.
I'm buzzing. You know, lots of silly puns today.
Yeah, no, my dad's all right. He
Oh,
hasn't
great.
gone. He's come back from the.
Oh.
We all thought the worst, and it gave us all a fright. We rallied around.
Well, and then it was moving forward. We'll be able to help and.
He's got completely redone his house in a week. Completely. New staircase, new fire, new kitchen, new floor, everything. He said, I can't believe I've got a Welsh dresser.
In Wales.
Yeah. I bought a Welsh dresser in Leicester for 50 quid and upcycled it and did it all up, and he's over the moon with everything, so it's great.
Cool.
He's chuffed.
So I'll
if
get
you
a slightly
decide
bigger
you
one.
want a bee package with a hive and
What
a
do you mean
city,
if? What do you mean if?
then you'll have to have a bigger suit.
Okay, no worries.
Okay? This is only just big enough.
Good.
It's,
This reminds me when I took my kids on safari in Africa, and my lad Pete, he never liked insects. He was about 10 or 11. And inside, well, we'll get to him in the morning, inside his mosquito net with these massive locusts. So I'm hoping the bees don't get in, they'll be trapped inside here. So that when you buy a bee package, this comes as part of it, does it?
well, it doesn't normally, but I'm offering a special deal because this place is getting sold up next year.
Oh.
And I have to. All right?
Yep. Johnny, be good.
That's cool.
Oh.
That's cool.
Go, Johnny, go. Oh, I do love it round here. So just for the channel, this is a place called Haygates, Haygates, and they have glamping lodges
It'll be up for sale next year.
up for sale next year.
Yeah.
So you viewers, subscribe, buy coffees, whatever you do. Get me £1 million and I'll come back. Probably more than that. Look how beautiful this is.
Yeah, it's got glamping pods.
Glamping pods.
And the waterfront. Here's the canal.
Waterfront, the canal's just down there. And most importantly, it's got bees and Kay's bees. Oh.
Because they have both.
They have fruit trees
So
and
this is a conservation area here.
okay.
So that's why this is undeveloped. It's because this is a conservation area, so they can't get planning permission to develop very much here.
And then so all these did you plant the
This
flowers?
is all wild. This is all
Ah.
wild and beautiful. And there's a pond here with lots of flowers, and then of course the canal has all the flowers. And then they planted about 200 fruit trees when I brought the bees here. All
Oh.
across the paddock where the glamping pods are, right down there.
And do bees eat the fruit or just the flowers?
Bees pollinate the flowers.
Okay.
And so these are all apple trees here as well. And you've got raspberries,
yeah.
you've got cherries. And this little ecosystem here is exactly the sort of thing that bees need. So
Wow.
bees need shelter from the wind.
Yeah.
And they need sunshine. And they need a position where it's not too damp. So
Okay.
this is sort of perfect for them. You can't put bees under trees because they get dripped on by water.
Yeah.
So they love it here. It's one of the best locations I've ever kept bees in.
Oh.
So there's a colony here on the island that we'll go to first and check them out.
Oh, thank you so much for this. I didn't think it was going to be so full on. I feel like it's an experience day.
Yeah.
So Kay does acupuncture as well and homeopathy and those good clever things. So rickety bridge. Who's that trotting over my bridge? Right, this is hive number 1. old ladies.
Yeah, they'll be throwing the men out now, you see.
Okay.
The men get thrown out at this time of year.
What, to go and...
To go and die.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. They've served their function.
Okay. I'm sure
Feed them over winter.
I'm sure some of my female customers and subscribers will be looking at their husbands saying, "Hey, take note." So what's in there making that smoke?
It's a bit of rotten wood and some old dry grass. And also, when the beekeeping supply people send me equipment, it comes in shredded cardboard, so that's what I light the smoker with.
Oh, nice.
So I have quite a lot of beekeeping tat, which is in the shed. I have quite a big pile of the cardboard which arrives. So this colony probably won't last out the winter here. I'll have to move it.
Why is that? What's wrong with here?
It's just it's a little bit damp here.
Okay.
And a little bit shaded, and they'd be better up there. But you know, you can't move bees more than 3 foot or less than 3 miles.
More than 3 foot and less than 3 miles.
Right.
Okay.
So at this moment in time, the bees are coming out of here, and they know where to go because the sun is up there.
Yeah.
And they know where the flowers are, so they're going off to the flowers, and then they look at the sun and they do a reading, and then they come back.
Okay.
And that all happens because they've got a little sonar in their head.
Right. Okay.
Now, if you move this over there to the bridge,
They'll get close enough.
They'll come back here and look for the hive, and they won't find it over there.
Really?
Really. And
Wow.
if I took this over to the bridge up on the main road to Yelvertoft, they'd come back here and they wouldn't find it over there. Even though their sense of smell is absolutely amazing, they'd cluster here and say, "Where is our hive?"
Right.
But if you take them 3 miles away and put them in a new location, obviously you have to wait till they're all in bed.
Yeah.
You shut the hive, you take it in the night time.
It sort of resets their sat nav.
They come out and they go, "Oh, we've moved." And then they do a reorientating flight where you see them going round in circles.
Yeah.
They get all their positioning system set and they're good to go.
Wow.
And they won't come back here then. So you can shuffle a hive 2 foot.
Or move it more than 3 miles.
Or move it more than 3 miles.
Okay. I can see there's already lots of bees around.
So they're working at the moment, and they've got a little bit of syrup in here. Well, they've finished it all actually.
So top layer is the syrup. So that's just sugar and water.
At this time of year, I put a feeder on just in case they haven't got enough honey to last the winter. So the bees have 2 main aims in life. One is to create enough honey to last for a winter, and the other is to reproduce and create a swarm and become more prolific in the area. Yeah. So at the moment, what these are doing is they're making sure they've got enough honey for the winter. So just to double check and make sure, I just give them a bit of syrup in August and September.
Okay.
So that's what's going on.
Sorry, the reason for the smoke is?
They believe there's a forest fire.
Right, okay, okay.
And then what they do then is they eat honey.
Right.
Because they think we might have to relocate.
So let's get some strength.
So let's fill up on honey.
Okay. And so that pushes them down.
That makes them more docile because their bellies are full and they can't be bothered.
Yeah,
it's like people after a full meal.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask them to run off and fight. They're like, nah, mañana, mañana.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the bees,
and this is a wasp here, is it?
This is a dead wasp.
So how has that got in? Just.
Well, the odd wasp might get in.
And why does it die? Because obviously that was
a bee probably killed it.
A bee. So the bees are harder than wasps. That's why I didn't know.
They do have a fight. Yes.
Wow.
Depends how many wasps.
Yeah, because that was my problem, was so many.
So, in the top of the hive,
Oh, I think I better get this.
You've got their honey store. Now, I can tell straight away that there's not enough honey in here for them to last the winter. But
Right.
this is the top layer. There is another layer below.
Okay.
So they're
And how can
making
you tell?
more.
Because it would be bulging, would it?
I can tell it's not bulging. It's not full.
Right. And why is it? Because they've not had a good year, or?
Well, they're quite a young colony.
Okay.
So they haven't yet.
You haven't got the hang of it.
Let's have a look and see what they've got in the next one.
And have you sealed that, or does that naturally seal?
That's propolis that you can hear cracking.
Right. Okay.
So propolis is like a glue.
Uh-huh.
It's like a glue stroke cleaning fluid. So again.
And that's something you buy. It's not natural then.
No, they make it themselves.
Oh, they make it. I see.
So propolis is this.
So that's
red,
bulging there,
stuff.
isn't it?
This is propolis.
Okay.
Yeah.
That looks like lots of honey, doesn't it?
Yeah. So there's quite a bit of honey in here. So what a good beekeeper does is they take out the honey from the middle and they put it to the edges. But you can see that I've already done that the last time I was here. So when
how do you just smear it around then?
No. So this is foundation here.
Uh-huh.
So this is like a crash course in beekeeping.
Oh, this is amazing.
You've got foundation, which is what I buy in from the supplier.
Uh-huh.
I put it in the frame and I make it and it looks like that.
Uh-huh.
The bees create the wax and pull it out to make these 3D honeycomb shapes.
Uh-huh.
And then they fill it with honey. So you can see that these bees here are, do you see them all?
Yeah. That's from the smokes made them do that.
Bums out.
Yeah.
Guzzling honey. So they think, gosh, we might have to evacuate, let's fill up on honey. So this honey here has been capped over with wax.
Uh-huh.
And that's ready to harvest for a human. But we're not going to be harvesting from this hive. What we're doing is that can either be harvested by a human or it will keep for months and months and months.
For the bees to eat.
For the bees to eat whenever they want.
Yeah.
So they are succeeding.
And they eat because they can't be making any more food because the flowers aren't there. And
so from November through to March, they might have to just cluster in the hive and eat the honey that they've stored. So you have to make sure that there's lots. As a beekeeper, it's very important not to rob the honey.
Yeah.
They don't have it to spare.
And that's not squashing the bees.
No, you have to be gentle when you do this. You have to be quite sort of particular.
Yeah.
When I go down into the brood box, you have to be even more particular because there's a queen down there.
Right.
So these are all worker bees doing their packing honey in, packing pollen in, putting wax capping over. These are all workers, and we haven't seen any male bees yet at all. So the chances are most of them have probably been thrown out.
Would you have recognised the male bees?
Yeah. Yeah, they have little name tags on, like Dave and stuff. Only kidding.
You can see the bee balls.
Only kidding. Hive tool in quite far before you do the crack.
Because of the propolis.
Otherwise, you mess up the corner and make it easier for wasps to start gnawing at the corner.
Right.
So you've got to get right in and then do the crack.
Yeah.
So it's quite a while since I opened this hive because I've been away.
Because you can see they've...
And so it's quite well propolised.
Propolised.
So propolis is a really good trait for bees to have.
Yeah.
Bees that propolise are well sought after. And breeders breed bees that create more propolis than others. So when you smoke your bees, you just do it gently. There's no need to go puffing away like a...
They just need like a little sniff of it.
They just need a little bit, really. That's enough. You don't have to go chuffing in there. And so this is called a queen excluder.
Okay, that mesh.
So this mesh comes off in winter. Because what it does is it stops the queen coming up into the honey.
Right.
So the queen.
So what does she eat?
So Queenie's down here.
Yeah.
And she gets fed by the worker bees.
Right. Okay.
So they feed her all the time, and she lays thousands of eggs a day and makes baby bees. So you just turn it over and double check that she's not on here.
And how would you recognise her?
She's bigger and fatter.
Okay.
She's not on here. So I don't need to worry about that. So sometimes you just double check that she's not there.
We're getting lots more down here now, aren't we?
So this hive is very good. It's very nicely temperament.
What's that stuff there?
This is a little anti-varroa pest
Oh, I
management
see. Yeah.
system.
I would learn about
So
Varroa in a book. I read it.
what I do is those little vegetable bags that you buy in the supermarket,
Yeah.
I cut them up and I put thymol crystals in there and tie it, and I leave the tie hanging out so I know it's in there. And then when it's finished, I just take it out.
And put another one in.
I haven't put another one in because I'm going to do a different kind of treatment at this time of year. IPMS, and that
An
consists,
integrated pest management system.
yes, so
okay.
that's a mesh floor.
Right.
You see the mesh floor?
Yep.
So that if you manage to dislodge varroa mite, they fall through and can't get back up.
Okay, I did read about this. I
Yeah.
did. Yep.
So these bees are doing perfectly. They're lovely bees, and they've got all this beautiful honeycomb ready here.
You lovely guys.
Girls.
Girls. Oh, sorry, lovely girls.
And this is the bit where you need to be gentle.
For sure.
Because you don't know where Queenie is.
Right.
And if you damage
She's going to be on one of these.
She'll be in one of these frames. So we're going to look through and see if we can find Queenie today. So there we are. They're all busy.
Is it?
There's quite a lot of them dancing.
Yeah.
It's called the waggle dance.
Okay. Does that mean the queen's around?
No, that means I know where there's food and you have to do what I say because we all need as much food as possible. So
right.
they do, it's this far from the sun, in the direction from the sun, and then it's this many flight times, and then it's this way back from the sun. So they're doing a reading when they're doing the waggle dance.
Yeah. I did read it. I tried to do one in my bee suit, but it didn't work. Tried to imitate them. Oh, it's amazing how many there are.
Yeah.
And if you did accidentally like crush one, does it then create a? Do they then get worried?
Yeah, they don't like it.
No,
you
I can
have
imagine.
to be as careful as you can.
Yeah, I always would be. I was just thinking their buddies getting angry, or because they always say that.
There's a few tips you can use to try not to crush bees. I'll show you one now. So when you're looking at your frame, you look at your frame as carefully as you can, and you don't tip it up horizontally. You always try and keep it as vertical as possible. Yeah. So you just have a quick look.
And that looks a different colour, that underneath them, the honeycombs.
So that isn't honey, that is brood.
Okay.
And it looks a bit like digestive biscuit.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
So that's baby bees under there.
Oh,
that
what, one
emerged.
bee in each?
One bee in each one.
Oh.
They haven't emerged yet.
And what are these guys doing? These girls doing? What
They're
are they?
keeping them warm because they have to be kept at 38 degrees.
That's like the nursery.
So as
the
you
incubation.
put your frame down, you've done your quick look and you've checked there. You see, what you're looking at is this gap here between this frame and this frame. Now, like that. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and they get out the way. And then
Oh,
yeah.
You're just sort of trying to nudge them out of the way a little bit.
Give them time to move.
Now they're not going to want to sting you, are they? Or would they?
No, because they die then.
Yeah.
So in here, what you probably can't see quite so clearly is that there are eggs developing in here. These white larvae are eggs that are developing into pupa. And when the pupa is ready, they get it capped over and then it pupates for an amount of days and then comes out as a bee. So that whole process takes 21 days.
Wow. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, I see, yeah, 'cause the wire's across there.
That's right, the wire goes
down, and there, yeah.
And she doesn't lay in that zone, so that is quite interesting.
What was something there different? An orangey thing. There. Was that?
That's pollen on its
That's
back
just pollen
legs.
on its
That's
back
full
legs.
pollen baskets.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's another one there.
So you just bring it down.
Yeah, gently nudge.
Gently, and then you can push it up.
It's very tranquil, isn't it? Because you've got to be so gentle and. softly, softly with them.
So I haven't seen any boys yet at all. I think they might have all been picked out.
Okay.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
And the queen's going to be on one of these.
Yeah. So she's a very healthy queen because she's got a great laying pattern.
Okay. So
the
she's gone down and
size-
dropped an egg into each of
She's
these.
been in here and she's nuzzled her bottom in there, and
Ah.
she's laid either a female or a male egg. Now at this time of year, all these eggs are female. When you see male drones pupa, it's much fatter and it comes out in a sort of bump.
Mhm.
They have big heads, big eyes, big bodies, big wings, because they have to fly quite high.
And what are bumblebees? Do bumblebees make honey at all?
No, not really.
No.
They do their own.
They do the
their own thing
pollinating and.
completely. It's good not to have too many honeybees because it competes with the bumblebees for forage. You see, they get out competed in an area. So about 10 hives in an area is enough, really. Otherwise, the bumblebees don't really get a look in. So you notice that when I lift the frame out and rest it on here, I don't plonk it down straight away.
No.
I drag the edge slightly so that the bees move out the way.
Yeah.
And then I just rest it and carefully have a look and see if I can see the queen. I can't see her. They're getting a bit annoyed.
They are. I could notice the activity.
So I may not look any longer. I might just and move on to the next hive. It may be that she's not marked or that I've missed her. Or she with these ones, but or would she normally be in the middle one? Queens are normally quite shy and they usually run away from the light. So already she knows that there's something going on. We'll just have one more frame out to look. But the main thing that I've done in this inspection is I've inspected the colony to decide if it's healthy enough to get through winter. And it is. It is. Oh, wicked. Yes, it is. And that's from your experience? It has lots of brood and lots of young bees. It doesn't quite have enough honey, but it's borderline. Can you do anything about that? Can you bring in honey? Feeding them for another few weeks. Would you ever put honey into it? No. Honey that you got from another hive? No. Yeah, I was thinking I don't need a suit, but now I can realise you definitely need a suit. Well, it's very distressing if you get stung 20 or 30 times and you have to make a quick retreat. I can see the queen now. Where? There she is. Right there. Oh, yeah. She's not marked, so we should mark her while we can. So if you go into the blue box on the floor and get me the little nylon plunger with the sponge on the end. I can't really see. If you look away, you lose her. There she is. So everything is done as gently as possible. Is that her there? Oh, yeah, I can see her. So she's in there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark her on the back. Realising, you see all this? Yeah. This is all propolis. So this is worth £10 a gram. Really? Yeah. What do you do? Eat it? You can eat it, but it makes your teeth orange. What I do is I mix it with vodka and make it into a tincture and sell it. Wow. I take it myself as well. I put it on my toothbrush to keep my gums and throat clear of and your teeth yellow? Bacteria. No. Propolis. Great. And that's something they make. It comes from trees. Okay, like a tree sap. Yes. Concentrated tree sap. So no sign of brood yet. Babies. No digestive biscuits. So would you ever say, all right, bees, that's it, I'm having your honey? Or would you just try and plant it? I always leave the bees more honey. I never take too much.
No brood.
Now, I'm going to look very closely to see if I can see any eggs. So that is a drone right there. That's a male bee. See how
Oh yeah,
fat
yeah,
he is
yeah,
with
yeah,
big
yeah, yeah,
eyes?
yeah, yeah. Should he not be in there? Or
Well, he might be in there for a reason. So they can't have a mated queen without a drone. So there are a few drones in here, which is a good sign because it means they knew what they were doing. But if there is a queen in here, she hasn't yet laid very many eggs. But we've still got 5 frames to look at.
yeah.
All is not
Would she
lost.
start? Would she fill one frame then
She
move
would
on to the
start in the
next?
middle.
Okay.
So that 50 quid that I spent was probably wasted
On the other queen.
on the queen that was brought in.
Did you mark that queen?
Yeah, she was marked.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's looking good, isn't it?
We have. You see, I already know.
That is looking good.
She's got good distribution.
That is looking good. There are eggs.
This bit here, you
Let's
see.
have another look, a closer look with the magnifying glass.
Are you going to see if there's any of the
See
pupae?
if there's actually any eggs in there. Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have babies, Kate. We'll have one of those reveal parties. A pink or a blue balloon. Ah, oh, this is great news.
Yeah, it is good news.
But also for you with this hive's life, it's
straightforward. I just have to feed them like crazy now to make sure they get strong enough for winter. Because
but they've got plenty of honey.
they've got plenty of honey, but they don't have enough bees yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm eyes peeled for a queen here.
And she'll probably be on this
because
one
she's either the queen that they didn't kill. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. You see her?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
She's quite dainty.
Yeah.
And that's because they made an emergency queen. She's fairly small.
And you can tell she's an emergency queen. She's got a blue light on.
So, if you wouldn't mind getting the queen marking kit, we
Okay,
want a green
okay.
pen
Green pen.
and the container and plunger with the yellow mesh, not with the blue.
So, sorry, the yellow, the green pen.
Green pen.
No, no, you'll get her again. The same marking stuff.
The other one, the one with the yellow mesh on the front. I should have had them in my pocket. Apologies. That's the one. Right.
Do you want me
I can't
to?
take my eyes off her.
Do you want?
Just,
Should I hold this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I put it down really gently. It's fine.
Okay,
I
okay.
just can't take my eyes off her, you see. Because otherwise I'll lose her. I don't think I got her. I think I missed her.
No, I think she went over here. She's down there somewhere.
Yeah, I think
She's
we
in
might
there,
need to
Kay.
give up.
She's in there, Kay.
I think we need to give up. Because she was so still.
Oh.
And I just fluffed it. It's okay.
She was down. She's got moved down there.
It's not a big deal.
So I hope you're enjoying this. If you've got this heart this way, you're halfway through. So I'm really enjoying this, finding it fascinating. I'll do a bit of spiel at the end, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying it and enjoying being on the journey, the start of the journey.
Well, they might be cramped. Might be an awful lot of them. This is my best hive. This is my
Your show hive.
So this is the new queen from my best hive. So my best hive is that one over there. That's the one I brought from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
The queen in there could be 4 years old, but that's unheard of. So it's possible that she's been requeened once. But this hive is the baby of that hive this year, this hive raised 4 new queens for me.
Wow.
So I did a cell raising, I did like an IVF for bees experiment this year, and this was the queen raising, and that was the egg donor. So the eggs came from that hive, and this hive did the raising the new queens.
Amazing.
And I made that hive over there with one of the queens out of here.
Right.
So I don't really know these bees very well yet.
No.
But what I can tell you is that the genetics are from Morag.
Right.
Because I can tell straight away by how placid they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really bothered, you know, pass me another cigar, bees. What are you doing, girls? Why are you up here? Is it because you don't have enough room? You need another super? Or are you just chatting? So, bees work for 8 hours, sleep for 8 hours, and socialise for 8 hours.
Oh, lovely.
That's
Well,
what
that's
they
what we
do.
should do, isn't it?
That's
Really.
what they do.
In fact, that's what it's based on our lives, I suppose.
So
It's the working day
they
is
go
8
out
hours.
to work for 8 hours, and then they come back and they socialise. So that means they do their antennae thing, and they pass messages around like, have we got enough honey? Where is the babies? How is the queen doing? Do we need more flowers? What's going on? You know, is everything okay? All that kind of thing. And they pass all that information with their dancing and their antennae. And then they find a nice cozy place and sleep for 8 hours, and then they do it all over again. And the time of day when it's best to look at bees is approximately 2 o'clock in the afternoon, when it's like a shift changeover.
Right, okay.
So they're mostly out at work. So most of the workers will be out at work at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But also 6 o'clock in the morning is quite a good time to look at bees as well.
Oh, well, that'll be good for me.
I'm woken up, you know,
yeah, I'm at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'll be there.
Those are the 2 favourite times anyway.
That was like some sort of crystallized sugar, wasn't it?
My friend fed my bees twice for me while I was away, and she probably just hasn't mixed it up quite as much as I would. It doesn't matter.
Do you think that some of them will smell the smoke and then tell the others? Will they do a waggle or a little smoke dance?
They're very sensitive. They'll smell it. Probably before I even open the hive, they'll smell it.
Right. Is there any rule about not wearing certain perfumes or?
Yeah, they don't like strong smells. They don't like drunk people. They don't like blue.
They don't like drunk people. I wonder why. Oh, that's wasps. I was thinking, is that why so many wasps are in beer gardens?
No, they don't like drunk people.
And they don't like blue?
Not really.
But you've got blue on your hives.
Yeah, but they don't like dark blue.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
What, they sting it or they go away from it?
I just don't like it for some reason. I mean, let's have a look at what's going on here. Oh, you've got lots of honey.
Wow, that's an amazing amount of honey, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like glooping between them, isn't it? Are we just going to go straight into the brood?
Yeah, we're just going to do a quick check and do their Apicard treatment.
Okay.
And
And you'll,
assess what's going on here,
yeah,
because this is very heavy. You might think, oh, you could put that in jars, but actually the one underneath might not be very.
they'll need it.
They need it.
It's certainly not looking as full.
No, it's not as heavy at all. In fact, some of these supers can go to the outside. So I would say that's probably like this fresh honey that's coming in here. Some of these frames on the outside
Move in.
emptier.
So you
this
just
is
swap
one of
them
your
over.
chores, is to take an empty frame and put it in the middle and get them to fill up in the middle and move a full one out to the outside.
And is that them closing that cone off, is
Yeah,
it?
that's ready. That's ready for winter. So this is just coming in.
And
They
then
have
they'll
to
put wax over
They
that.
have to dehumidify this, so they have to fan it
Okay,
until it's dehumidified.
right.
You can buy something called a refractometer that will allow you to test honey and see whether it's the right humidity. Or you can just do it by waiting until it's been capped over. And
Oh, that's, look, they're capping that one over already.
yeah,
But it's only in the middle.
yeah, they seem to know what they're doing, don't they?
I think they do.
Yeah.
It's very clever, but very simple, isn't it? Even these, the way they sort of locate and the guides. Okay.
Public bridle way. Just need to get a bit more fuel. This used to be a bee garden. I had lots of nice flowers in here that the bees liked. But it just got too much for me and I ended up letting it go. And now it's like a teasel forest, which they love when they're flowering.
A what forest?
Teasel. Because they have purple
Yeah, yeah.
flowers and the bees are all over them. And same with the blackberries actually. We had a dead fallow deer turn up in over there. And I said, well, why don't we bury it over there and just put a blackberry on top of it? Because there's not enough blackberries around here, and they love blackberries, it's their favourite flower. So we buried little Bambi over there and put a blackberry bush on top of it, and now it's like a forest.
Lovely.
And they have all the blackberries, and I make pies and crumble.
Ah, I tried some. We had customers on the lazy days, and they were so sweet. It was incredible. Beautiful.
So this colony is a very big colony, and it's probably a bit much for a new beginner. If I'm
Oh,
honest. It's very.
I was just getting attached.
Is this your chosen hive?
Wow, I've started naming them all.
It's quite full on. I mean, the only problem with this hive is that, yeah, they're guaranteed to stay alive over winter, and they will very quickly begin to swarm in spring. You have to be really on it because this is a big colony. So no pinging. I think there's much to worry about here.
No.
You can't really have this many bees without a queen.
She marks this one.
I don't know if she is actually. As I said, there was a lot of weeks where I couldn't do anything because the wasps were so stressed.
Oh, so they might have made a new requeened it.
So she could be unmarked. If I looked through my notes, that would tell me. But I haven't. So as you lift up the frame, you can see these bees with the blonde heads. They're all young bees. You see, these are all feasting on the honey.
Okay.
Smoke.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
eat honey, eat honey, eat honey.
What's that going on there? What's that?
That's just a bit of wax that's been attached to the next
Oh, I
frame
see,
over.
I see, yeah.
So I'm just going to put that there. So these hive stands are made a specific
Oh,
width
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
allow a frame to just sit there quite happily 10 minutes while I... If you've got a frame missing, it's much easier to move through your colony because you're just moving the
Yeah,
frames
yeah,
towards
yeah.
you. So I can see straight away that
She's got
Queenie's
loads of
busy.
brood. Queen's been busy.
Yeah, and everything is normal. And I doubt that we'll see her because there's so many bees here.
Oh, but I've
But
seen
we
how
might.
good you are at
We might.
spotting.
We might see her. So you see what I mean about all these blonde heads? As you're looking down, you can see all the little blonde heads. So that's young bees, and that's what you need at this time of year, is young bees, because they have to last 6 months.
Yeah. There's lots and lots of
So
eggs
bees
in there, isn't
born
there?
in the spring only last 6 weeks because they wear out really quickly. But bees born in August and September, they stay alive all through the winter. So this is a really good colony, really big and healthy. Baby bees, because they've got blonde heads. Big fuzzy. So their hyperphalangeal glands are in their heads. So it's the young bees that make wax using their young bees make royal jelly using their hypophalangeal glands in their heads, and that's what is needed to feed babies. Is royal jelly mixed with pollen creates bee bread. Bee bread is a sort of orange substance that we can't see on here because this is all brood patterns.
We've got some pollen
So this is
there.
excellent brood pattern. Nothing to worry about here. It's all good. There we go. Just keep looking through. I don't think we really need to look very hard, but we'll have a quick look anyway. Okay.
So much going on, and it's just so busy. They're moving a lot quicker as well, aren't they? Is that because they're starting to get a bit edgy?
Yeah, so that's a genetic trait, moving. It's called runniness. So you measure runniness and you measure aggressiveness. These bees are not too bad. I've had colonies that are much more runny. I think you'll find those ones over there are a bit more runny.
Oh, I thought it was a queen there.
So the way I look for the queen is I look all around the edge first, and then I look zigzag, zigzag, and that's all I do. My brain automatically does that because I've been doing it for so long. So if you look around the edge first, because she's most likely to want to go under to the dark, so look around the edge first. A healthy queen in here because actually there's larvae. So if you look under a microscope, you'll see eggs and larvae right there. So an egg looks like a grain of rice, but it's absolutely tiny. And a larvae is like a little curled up C-shaped thing, surrounded by royal jelly. Can you see that? Might have to look a bit closer. Or polish the microscope, maybe.
Am I looking at the bottom of the?
You're looking right in at the bottom of the cell.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Tiny
little,
grain of rice,
yeah.
and a tiny C-shaped.
Oh yeah,
egg.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. So that little grain of rice, when the queen lays that, it stands up.
Right.
And after 3 days, it flops over and curls into a C. They feed it royal jelly for 3 days. Now, when they make a queen, they feed it royal jelly for 9 days, and that's how her ovaries develop.
Okay.
But these bees, they don't have ovaries that are developed, and that's because they've only been fed royal jelly for 3 days. So that's why royal jelly is such a sought after product, because it's got so much life force in it.
What's that cluster at the bottom from?
They just do that.
Do they?
They just hang on in there.
It's not because they're around the queen or anything.
No, not usually. They're actually measuring when they do that. I feel like it's going to rain.
I was going to say the weather's just changed. Just had that low pressure come in.
So we don't really need to look any further. We're not going to look for the queen because the weather is
Yeah.
on our side. And we'll just close this up.
Should we make a space for that?
What I'll probably do is, instead of bringing them all back, I'll just put that in. And the good thing about having the bees on your roof is you won't have loads of foliage to trim back. You can't use a strimmer around bees because they hate it. They'll be all over you. So you won't have a foliage issue.
But I can put pots of nice flowers up all round.
Yeah, you can. Especially if you put some bushy things, you know, and then if you get a swarm, they'll land in it. I've been doing it like this for over 10 years. And it's not what they particularly suggest, but I've been doing it like this for so long. I just think, oh, stuff your instructions, I'm just going to do it my way. For me, it works.
Yeah.
And it saves me having to have another piece of equipment, because if you have a piece of, if you open this is what they say to do. Put this on here. Then you've got like to have this special thing that makes an extra bit of space to have that there, and then you have to come in and take it away. Whereas for me, I just do that.
Yeah.
And as long
If
as
it
you're
works,
not plonking it on all the bees, it seems to work for me. Really successful beekeepers in Yorkshire. I bought a queen off him once, and he said to me, "There's no such thing as bad weather. Just do it anyway." Yeah. And the bees are a bit like that from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
They kind of just do it anyway. They tend to be the ones that will work in the rain. And they tend to be the ones that just don't give a shit. They just get on with it.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys, they're a lot more,
a bit more
like,
la-di-da.
"Oh, it's raining, we don't really want to go out.
We'll stay in and drink Pims.
So if that happened, if you had to do something, just take a big brolly.
Yeah. That's what I would have.
Put a big brolly up.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, certainly, I just worry about getting caught out. But you
just, I mean, they do know it's coming. You know, they know that the weather's changing. They don't really want to be cold and wet. But it wouldn't kill them, John. You wouldn't just, perish them all of a sudden like that. It would take more than that. I've had hives of bees go over in Yorkshire with wind, and I've had hives of bees go over from badgers, and because I always have a ratchet strap on them, I've just lifted them up and they've been fine.
Right, okay.
The most important thing is to have a ratchet strap on your hive.
Yeah.
Because then if they get knocked over, they're all right. Yeah, I think in 18 years there isn't much I haven't experienced, really. And this is quite heavy. You've got to give it a good shuggle.
Shuggle, there's a lovely word.
To make sure you don't squash them. Scottish word, that.
Is it? My Auntie Jean used to say, Johnny, you're a wee tumshy. That's a great word, isn't
Where
it?
was she from?
They're from Glasgow. Both my parents are from Glasgow.
Right.
My mum will probably be watching this. My dad will watch it because he likes to hear my voice. Yeah, my dad grew up on Tyree as well.
Ah, yeah, now I remember the saying. Right. Okay, you do a treatment in December.
Yeah.
Around the full moon, and then you put a patty on, so it's a bit like a block of icing. You know, like
Oh, yeah. Icing
it's got
suit.
candy, it's got
Yeah.
pollen in it, and you put that on top of the hole on the top,
Oh, and they eat away at it.
and
I've
they eat
seen that.
away at it from underneath.
Yeah.
I normally make sure they're all wrapped up, so they have polystyrene in the roof, and I put Gore-Tex around them. They have a mouse
Those load
guard on,
blankets.
everything.
Yeah,
Everything. Just
Snug.
maximise their comfort.
Yeah.
You know. Why make them tough it out if they don't have to? You know, you don't know if it's going to go down to -10, do you?
No.
So that's what I do.
Well, I do know that it's definitely not when I'm in Thailand on my yacht.
Okay?
I know it's definitely not going to go to -10 in Thailand.
No.
But yeah, no, I know what you mean. We get those horrific.
They might get a temperature like that,
Yeah.
and you really worry if you haven't done it.
Yeah, oh,
You
absolutely.
know, you're tossing and turning and thinking about them.
So this one's much higher, isn't it? So that's got
Yeah, this has got
this
three.
3 supers.
This is Alison's, so I'm just checking these.
Woo-hoo.
Notice when I put them down on top of each other, I always
Yeah.
like that.
Less
That's
angle for
because
squashing.
you've got less room for squashing.
Yeah, I get that. I sort of noticed that. They got a wee bit squashed with the feeder.
Yeah, there are casualties.
And how many bees will be in each of these hives?
At the moment, probably 20,000. Not many. In summer, it goes up to 60,000.
Right.
Oh, hello. Grumpy. So, why are you being grumpy? Huh?
What, they're trying to sting you?
Yeah. I just got stung. Why are you being
What,
grumpy?
through your...
Yeah, my suit ends here, and my leather is here, and they know that they can sting me through that bit there where the gap is. It does happen.
Oh.
It's because I'm a bit hot, and they can sense that heat.
Yeah, I'm
And
hot under this.
I think they are a bit annoyed because it's like gonna rain,
Oh, I see.
and they're like, "What are you doing? Why are you opening us? There's nothing wrong."
And it's a Sunday. Some of them might be in church.
Yeah. lots of lovely propolis.
Yeah.
So I should really be collecting it, but I haven't got time. So I don't want to get them rained on.
So we're really just going to check these for
Yeah, just double check that
brooding,
the
laying,
fine.
queens.
So
Queenie's
she's
good.
got drone brooding here. So that's unusual at this time of year. That it's possible that there's something wrong in here. Something may have happened to the queen. Hopefully not. No, lots of young bees, lots of brood.
Lots of brood, yeah.
Everything seems to be fine. I think they're just annoyed because it's about to rain. And they know it.
Yeah, I can feel that. And it's gone cold as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So we were nice and
bit
cosy in here,
agitated.
Mama.
Yeah, a bit agitated. But there's no sign of them being queenless. They do
No.
have some drone brood, which is quite unusual at this time of year.
And how do you know? How did you know that?
I can tell by looking at it straight away. I'll show you in a second. I'm just looking for the queen.
Is she marked?
I'm not going to look for long. I think she's blue. Yeah, so that's bee bread there.
Oh yeah.
Mixture of pollen and honey. And that's what they feed the babies. So they're a bit agitated. I'm just going to skip to this frame over here and show you the male drone brood. You'll see straight away that it's different. It sticks out. See?
Oh yeah. Not many of them.
No, not many. It sticks right out because they're big. Anyway, I think they're okay. I think I just have a quick look under the microscope. Might be they've got varroa, and that's why they're agitated.
So, rain coming in. Oh, we had 80% done.
Time to call it a day, I reckon.
I think you're right.
Weather really. It might just be. It might just blow over in a few minutes, or it might just. The heavens might just open.
Yeah. So we're going to call that a day. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 out of the 6 hives done, but we've got this horrible rain coming in, and they don't like that. And if they don't like it, we don't like